In today's vlog, my friends, we are in ALCUDIA Old Town.
Yes, we are.
And I'm not going to say anymore because I don't know anything else to say, so I'm going to hand it over to you. What's here?
What's here? Well, we're on the northeast corner of Majorca. Of course, you've got like an amazing resort here. We've got ALCUDIA Beach Resorts, we've got ALCUDIA Port, but we're starting this video here down in ALCUDIA Old Town. And I'm going to show Lee around.
And we're going to do another video where we go down to
ALCUDIA Port.
ALCUDIA
and the
Port.
beach.
That's in another video. That's not in this one.
Okay.
But still stay with us.
Yeah.
Because there are some good things in the Old Town. It's not just crumbling wrecks of buildings, is it?
No.
Are there any cafes?
Lots of cafes.
Nice little patisseries. No, you don't have patisseries in Spain, do you?
No, but got some nice cafes and stuff. And,
Yeah.
and I need a coffee. It's quite early.
I need a coffee as
Yeah.
well, which is very early, but it's a lovely day today, and it's going to be sunny as well, so that's really
Yes.
good. Is there like a walkway around the town, like a wall, or
Yeah, we're going to head down there. We're going to head in that direction.
Right.
We can walk along the top of the walls.
it's a little bit like York?
No,
No?
no.
Well, York's all right.
Yeah, York's lovely. It's very different to York.
Anyway,
Anyway,
moving swiftly on. We're not in York, we're in ALCUDIA. So if you do come to ALCUDIA, don't just stay in by the pool and on the bars at the front. Come and have a look in the old town, at least if you do it for an afternoon. There is a market day here as well, isn't there?
there's 2 market days.
Right.
On the Sunday and on the Tuesday morning between about 8:30 and 2ish.
Is it better to come on a market day or not? I'd rather be here on a market day. I'd rather have a look around when it's not market day.
Yeah, I mean, most people do come for market day, but I would say if you don't like big crowds, if you don't like it being very busy, definitely come on the non-market day. You're going to have a much more peaceful experience, or come on market day and you can get the craziness of the market as well.
Right, now then, by the way, if you've jumped in on this video and you don't know who this lady is, she's Alex from Majorca under the sun. If you want to see a more professional, informative video rather than a childish video like mine with a bit of a giggle, stay and watch mine as well because it's a bit of a laugh. Head over, I'll put the link on the end up there somewhere and down below. Make sure you subscribe to her because I need you to get to 50 million subscribers.
It's gone up, it's gone up.
We'll get you to 30,000 first. Anyway, so head over and subscribe to her. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go.
Okay, so we're standing at the entrance of ALCUDIA Old Town here. You can see the historic gateway to the city, well, to the mini city, and also to the left as well. If we head along this way, you can actually walk along the top of the Old Town walls, which we're going to go and check out.
Yeah, but you've missed out. She's missed out the most important part. There's an Indian restaurant over the road there, Taj Mahal Curry House.
I can't believe it, literally. Okay, so this is the main street that runs through the centre of ALCUDIA Old Town. It's called Carrer del Mol. You've got some really gorgeous little traditional artisan shops here. We're going to walk back up as well, so keep watching into this video as well, just to get an idea of what those are like. It also leads out to the main square here in ALCUDIA Old Town, which is surrounded by loads of cafes and restaurants. But to start, we're going to head down this direction here. We're going to go and have a look up at the top of the Old Town walls.
What she said. Right. Okay, so we've got bars and restaurants here, haven't we?
We have got lots of lovely little bars and restaurants and cafes.
Is it all the way around the wall, the perimeter? It's like a perimeter, isn't it?
This is a perimeter, yeah.
So you've got lots of different restaurants. Does a full English breakfast or?
Pretty unlikely.
Pretty unlikely.
Yeah, in fact, very unlikely. Or correct me if I'm wrong. Indeed, if you found a full English breakfast here in ALCUDIA Old Town, I may be wrong. I don't think I am though. It's very Spanish here.
I think we'll go off piste today and go a little bit more healthy and go for a coffee and a donut or something.
Yeah, donuts. Definitely. Yeah, we'll see what we can find.
Come on, onwards. Arty shot, there we go. Arty shot. Right, look cool, look cool. This is the walk by shot, okay? So we've got to look cool. We've got to look cool. That's it. Brilliant. Cool. Alex, where's the lift? Is the lift anyway? Is it round the other? Is it round the other side? On the you having a laugh? Come on. Right, here we go. I can do this. It's all right. Maybe one too many. It'll burn off the fish and chips. There we go. They are a bit uneven. There we go. I did it. Do I do the? I tell you what. Do I do this now? Watch. Hang on. Everybody's looking at me. Onwards.
I'm not with him. I'm not with him.
Professional in action there.
Yeah, not quite. I might clean my lens this time.
I have to say, being 6'4.5", and I will use the half because half an inch does make a difference. She's giggling behind the camera there. It is rather low, I'm going to say. There's a couple behind you, just come in a little bit, but not too much. Don't fall over the edge. And I want to ask you a question as well, right? I'm going to turn the camera around in a moment, and I asked whether there was a lift. However, is there, I don't know whether you'll know this one, disability access for people up here?
Basically, no. Unfortunately, the only access that you do get up to this Old Town Wall is by walking up the steps that Lee walked up. And also, if you look at how low these railings are here, you can see that they're not that high, but it's actually the minimum, well, it's the minimum height required for railings and also for balconies as well over here in Majorca. And I know that because our balcony is this low as well, and I actually had to put up a higher bit on it because you keep feeling like you're going to fall over the size of it. I don't know whether it's just me, I'm about 5'7", but it just feels a little bit short as well.
So what you're basically saying is the Spanish are short arses.
You said that, Lee, not me. You said that.
Right. Ooh. I'm going to say I'm never going to have a go at the health and safety regulations of the councils in the UK again. I've almost just broke my ankle in here as well. I'd never get past council rules. Look at that. Although it's like a pothole in the road in the UK, that. But it's really low. I'm surprised nobody's fallen over. Have you ever heard of it? Probably just hide it. Come on in.
I just say he's complaining. He's complaining about one of the most beautiful old towns in Mallorca.
I know, but it's a bit low, isn't it? Put a big fence there or something.
This is what you get. Brits abroad. Brits abroad.
Do you know what? Rainworth fencing would do a killing here if they got them in here. Come on, onwards. Work it, work it, work it. What's going on here? Mother? Mummy? Mother? I would say that anyone who is, did you see back there, by the way? Just woman just hanging and washing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really bad actually because these walls actually run down the side of people's homes, and you get tourists just like staring into people's houses. I don't know how anyone can live here personally, but you just get thousands of tourists pouring through every day with their cameras. So if you do come up here, just don't like stare into people's properties or film them.
Or if you do, chuck them a few euro.
Oh, Lee!
Oh, what?
No, but it can make this area feel very much like a tourist attraction, and it's not, because I think a lot of visitors forget that actually people live here.
Yeah.
And it's not just a tourist attraction. That's me being serious, actually. So
I would charge for photos if I was them.
yeah, I probably would do as well.
Yeah.
Definitely. You know, I mean, oh, she's got a pet rabbit. No, don't look. Don't look. Anyway,
She's got a pet rabbit. Oh,
Look.
lovely. Oh, wow.
we're not going to film it.
We're not going to film it, but it's a
Yeah.
lovely little bunny rabbit.
Yeah. Anyways.
Be nice in a stew. Onwards. Okay, so I did film it. I couldn't help it. You know me.
So, just been saying on these videos actually to do that, especially if they're out on the terraces, hanging out with wishing or anything like that.
Actually, on a serious note, which is unusual for me, I am going to say, if you have a fear of heights, you will probably have a problem, because I'm not scared of heights particularly, but I have to say, I always say this, it makes me winkle go funny. She's laughing.
Lee, for goodness sakes, don't say, you can't say that. Okay, so we've got to the staircase. We're going to head down the steps here into the rest of ALCUDIA Old Town. We're going to go and check it out.
Oh, jeez. I nearly did trip. A bit tall. It's a bit steep, them steps.
Yeah, you don't want to be coming down there because you could just drop to your death.
Right. Okay. Oh, good grief.
Oh, Jesus.
Crikey. That's not very sturdy, is it? Come in a little bit. Right. Okay.
Okay, Lee, what do you think of ALCUDIA Old Town? What do you think of that walk along the very beautiful historic walls here?
I think, personally, from my point of view, I think it's a doer-upper. I think you could probably knock a few parts of it down.
Yeah.
And then put some glass in there,
Okay.
a little bit of MDF,
Okay.
right, get Lawrence, Llewellyn Bowen in there,
Yeah.
right, and then sort of like make it into apartment blocks.
Lovely. That sounds fantastic.
I am kidding, by the way,
You
for the
could.
people that are not very fun at parties. It's a joke. No, it's very nice, it's lovely. I was a little bit apprehensive about the fence. Scared.
It was.
Bit of a wuss.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's another word I could use, but yeah, he was a little bit on the nervous side.
I know what you're going to say. Meow.
Yeah.
Yeah, onwards. Who built this place?
Not quite sure. You stumped me now.
Okay, don't need to.
Okay.
But it was the capital, though, wasn't
Yeah, well, apparently, you can see how old ALCUDIA Old Town is. It was built many centuries ago, and at one point it was actually the capital of Majorca. It's not anymore, obviously. Palma is the capital, but ALCUDIA used to be.
it? Whoever built it, I'm going to say this right, they were not very clever, were they?
Why?
Because they built it right next to a busy road.
Exactly. Okay, so a quick tip if you're visiting ALCUDIA Old Town, there's a lovely church just up here. It's absolutely beautiful as well, and it's a really good place to visit on a hot day too if you want to get out of the heat. Lee, should we go and check it out?
Nah, it's probably burned down if I go in it. Come on, onwards. I'm going to say something, right? And
Okay.
I support local businesses. I love them. Spend your money here, but it is a little bit like the stuff that you get in service stations at the side of the M1, isn't it? That you just buy and then you think, why have I bought that? I don't need it, and it just ends up in a drawer somewhere. Is that what I mean?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I mean, still buy the stuff, but
Buy it.
buy it anyway and support them. But you know what I mean? You get in the service stations, you got them bright orange sunglasses, that driving glasses that you never wear, and an overpriced dairy milk with your girlfriend's name on it or something. I'm going to pass you over to Alex, because this really is just going to be the worst guide to Alcudia Old Town, unless I pass you over. In fact, if you want to watch a good guide, head over to Alex's channel. You can have a laugh here, but then head over for all the facts and figures on Alex's channel. I'll put the link at the end, down below and up there. But I'm going to pass you over now, because she's going to tell us a little bit about this place.
Okay, so as you come into the main square here in Alcudia Old Town, we've got some gorgeous old buildings, one to my left here. It's all part of Alcudia Town Hall. We've got one of the main rooms here, and then also just up on our left-hand side as well, we've got more Town Hall buildings too.
You photobomb me then.
I'm sorry.
We're going to go for a drink.
Yeah, let's go and get a coffee. I need
Coffee
a coffee
and a little croissant or something, a little pastry or
Yeah.
something, yeah?
Sounds good.
No full English.
No full English today.
Can't
do it.
Fish and chips.
Ooh,
Maybe later on a different video.
maybe later.
Watch this space. Look at them two, Derek. They're getting a bit close.
We'll be checking the comments later anyway.
Checking the comments.
No more cheeky comments.
Yes,
goodness me.
exactly. Please, come on. Now then, you've just said on your video there, they do a full English breakfast here, which is a bit strange.
It is
But there we
strange.
go. And I will hasten to add, I have to say this, right, because you took the mickey out of me the other day, and it's on
No.
video. I said,
No.
when do you know where the English starts? And you said,
When you can understand it, when you're reading it.
yeah, and what I was looking for is a little flag in the top corner, you see, to make it easy. As a graphic designer, then you see you've got your Spanish flag there. There we go. So I can easily go to the English.
But don't you just look at the words? I mean, you can read the words.
I
You
know-
know, it's
I know
in your language.
Yeah, I know where you're coming from. But what if you're dyslexic or something and you,
Oh, good point.
you know, you
Good
can't
point,
see words,
yeah.
etc.
Oh,
You've got to go straight to it. You've got to think of people with, you know, different, what do you call it, politically, you've got to be politically correct now, haven't you? Impairments or something, or if I haven't said it right, then don't have a go at me. I'm trying to be politically correct here. But yeah, but there you go. For people like me, who are from Mansfield and a little bit simple, we need, and I can say that because I'm from Mansfield, you need a flag. Anyway, I'm just going to go for coffee and a cake. What are you going for?
Pretty much the same, I think.
Coffee and a cake. Brilliant. By the way, I will say it again. Head over and subscribe to this lady's channel. She's fantastic, full of proper information, not just messing around like a little school child like me. So head over and subscribe. There you go. Because apparently I'm trying to nick your subscribers.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think you could. Oh no.
It's the guy.
no.
Derek, look at him. Why is it always Derek?
I don't know why it's Derek, but can I just say as well, it's not stealing subscribers, it's sharing subscribers. And do you know what? I've got some subscribers who have actually found the MacMaster channel as well.
You have? I've actually had people
Yeah,
on there, yeah.
yeah.
Stole them from you.
So,
I'm not bothered. I'm just having a laugh, having a right good fun.
yeah, no, I
aren't
have
we?
to say though that Lee's really helped me out this week. My subscriber count's gone like that. So
And it's been worth it for me. I've never laughed as much in years. I tell you what, though, I'm gonna be un-MacMaster here, right?
okay.
And there is a meal that guy's having over there, which is Spanish, and I say it looks lovely. What is it?
It's called pan bulli. It's called pan bulli, and it's brown bread with tomato. It's got tomato top on it. You kind of rub a bit of garlic on it. You can have it with some jamon serrano or some nice Mallorquin cheese too.
It looks absolutely delicious.
You should try and film it. But I tell you what, the guy just tried to come with our coffees and he's walked off again
He's
now.
walked off. Sorry, 1 second, we're good now. We can come. Okay, he's brilliant. Okay, right. Well, anyway, we'll see you in a minute.
A lot of the cafes that you're going to find over here in Majorca are going to do coffee and cake, particularly in the German resorts actually I found. But we're in the centre of ALCUDIA Old Town. We've ordered coffee and cake, and check this out, look. I have got a traditional almond cake here. It's very, very popular in all the bakeries. This is quite light actually. You can see how light it is. It's quite moist as well. And then Lee has got, and I'm just going to hold this up too. He's got a lovely looking apple cake.
Right, got the apple pie. Do you want me to do like a little food review thing of it?
Yeah, go on.
What it is, right.
What's it like?
Being a professional food reviewer, here we go. I'm not a food reviewer, by the way. It's just general entertainment. Comedy, I think. Right, here we go. Mmm. Tastes like a Mr. Kipling's. And the coffee? Let's have a look. It's alright, but better off with Mellow Birds or Camp Coffee. Right, got to get my daughter Caitlin a fridge magnet. I always get a fridge magnet wherever I go in the world. She's going to have to get a big fridge soon. I'm going to get Alex to choose me one though. From a female perspective, which one would you have?
Well, look, you've got some lovely fridge magnets here, but if you're coming over here to Majorca, then definitely I'd say gather this one, Lee. I think you should love it.
Right! Okay, that's the end. This is the end.
It's the end.
But it's the beginning, because we started here as well.
We did.
Right, brilliant. This has been the worst guide to ALCUDIA Old Town. If you want to watch the best guide, head over to this latest channel. I hope you've had a giggle though, because it's been fun, hasn't it?
It has been fun. It's been great. It's been great.
Bit of fun, bit of laughter. A lot of people are saying that we make a good team together.
I know.
Yeah, ITV, Channel 4, we've got rates. Just email the lady and we'll do some deal. We could do our own like travel show, couldn't we?
That'd be fantastic, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we've got like the informative, sensible side, and then the goon. Actually, on a serious note, I have to say, I'm going to be serious for a minute. I said it on your channel. It's been the cleanest old town that I've been to, and I'd say one of the most picturesque old towns that I've been to on my travels around the world. So highly recommend it. Now to be in a goon again. Got to get you to 30,000 subscribers. Right, so head over and subscribe. Your link is on the end.
Oh, thank you.
It's a little sunshine, isn't it?
It is. It's a little sunny symbol.
You bring sunshine into people's lives.
I try to.
Yeah.
I try to.
The link's down below as well, and the link's up here somewhere. Is it? Which side would it be? One of them.
Somewhere over there.
Some little eye on it. Click on it and do that. And if you're not subscribed to me, I don't blame you. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. What we have to do now is walk into the distance like we're really cool.
Okay.
Pretend that I don't come back for the camera.
Okay, we're just leaving the camera here. If anyone wants it,
yeah,
they have to run for it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So turn around.
See you
Bye-bye.
soon.
Bye. Walk like this. The distance. Keep walking. Bye.